one
What is
question.
that? What is that? What's everyone's birthday? Ew, no. I'm an Aries.
That's a
I'll just
little
say that.
creepy.
I'm a Ram.
Bro.
Okay, Kelly Jo asked the question. Were you not, hold on. There we go. Were you not awarded to stay on husband's insurance? No! What? Asking from another scorned woman. No, once you're divorced.
I was for a year.
They don't do that here. They don't do that here in Ohio.
Oh, no. He knew he should because he did something very illegal. And if he didn't agree to my request, he would be in jail right now. He would be in jail.
So I didn't get a year.
He
I didn't get
forged
anything.
my signature on something.
Even though he injured me, I didn't get a thing for insurance.
Yeah, that's
I got a plate and pin. A Volar plate and 13 pins. That's what I got. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Why was Rose blocked? What did Rose say? I missed it.
I'm watching for the very little followers and the second accounts and the trolls right now, so it's just
the zeros.
They should be sorry. Yeah, something like that. Because they're real obvious, you know.
Can you file unemployment or did you quit? No, I run my own business, so no, there's no unemployment. I'll find a job. I'll fix it.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Just really tired and in pain.
Yeah, Firewise.
I think they're all freaked out. They've all been texting me. The one client called me. I've never talked to her on the phone like that. I was sobbing while I was driving. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing well. I gotta go. She's like, okay,
what's there
anything I can do? And I'm thinking, give me insurance.
They can't. Aren't you privately employed?
Yeah, but they own a huge. When I tell you who I work for.
Don't say it. Don't say it on here, honey.
They could easily provide insurance and Social Security and retirement, and I'll pay for it. I could be an employee. There's no questions. I just never asked because I just don't feel important enough.
Maybe you should.
Well, I mean, they know. Like they know. So no, I just think I just need to look. I think it's time for me to find something that's not going to be so hard on my body.
Well, I definitely agree with you on that one. But again, that is all completely up to you.
Maybe I should just be a nanny.
I don't go by Zodiac. I don't know your name, but I don't go by my Zodiac. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Really?
I knew you were gonna say that. That seems like so you to like not be like into the zodiacs, which I get. Sometimes I feel like guilty for even like.
I just don't entertain it.
Yeah, I go back and forth with it. I don't really know if I really believe in the zodiacs or anything like that. All I know is I believe in God.
That's what I go by.
Yeah.
I do. I can draw on his Social Security.
Well, yeah.
You know what? You go by the zodiac.
So he got a notice 2 months ago about Social Security and my name's on it, and he's like, "You don't get part of my Social Security." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Yes, I do. 25 years together.
Yeah, you do.
What are you talking? That wasn't in our divorce decree. It's a fucking law. Like what? You get mine, I get yours.
I'm not going to tell you my birthday. Can you just move along, please, with the questions? Can you just stop?
No one cares. Oh, I love my life. Yeah, you do.
Sorry, Witty. I think I missed what you said.
No, somebody was saying, "You're so boring." Oh my god!
My brain does that.
I'm boring. Hold on.
Well, guess what? Now you can go bye-bye. We'll show you how boring we are. Watch this. You ready? You ready? Going once, going twice.
Block.
Block
myself.
Why did they on their main?
No, don't block me.
Sorry, was that boring enough for you? Okay.
You little kids. I'm not a babysitter, you know? My God.
I blocked them.
Oh
I
my
blocked them too. So they got double hit.
Honestly, that's been in months. I really don't even partake in this anymore. I haven't gone live in a minute. Like sometimes I'll
Luke
go on
was like, I'm
YouTube,
out. This is too much. When I scream, she's like, what is happening? Somebody call me boring. How rude. Now tell me what show that was from. You won't.
Listen, I resemble that remark, okay?
Do
I think I
you remember
am
who used to
boring.
say how rude?
How rude. Wait, I do know.
The Olsen twins.
Yes, the Olsen twins from Full
Yeah.
House.
Yep.
You thought I
They're
wouldn't know
so.
that. You go to my parents' house, it's still recorded on their TV because I was obsessed with that show.
RT.
Uh-oh, it's
I'm
laughing
laughing.
sauce.
I'm having to go mute. I don't have a cute laugh like Jana.
I can't
I
help
I'm like
d-
it.
Are you
gasping
kidding?
for
People make fun
air.
of my laugh on here.
Which I don't really get. Like, you have a very full laugh. Like, mine sounds like a half-ass sort of laugh. And,
Oh, no, it doesn't.
like, your laugh sounds very, like, full. Like, you're actually laughing. Which, like, even if I'm actually laughing, it sounds like maybe I'm not.
She's always laughing.
I don't know. Or I'm just overthinking, but.
Look at me
No,
trying to
laughter
get
is the
stuff off my
best
shirt.
medicine. Trust me, I laugh through tears sometimes. You know what I mean? You just have to pick up the pieces and keep going.
True.
I'm sorry, sweetie. We don't know you. I don't know you. I would let you up, but I don't know you. Trust me, you don't want to be up here. You don't want to be associated with me.
No, because we're definitely getting recorded
Lord.
right now.
They'll
We will
just
be
find
on the
you and eat you
YouTube.
alive. Kelly's hungry today.
Oh my God. You know how
No comment. No comment.
relief to see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Archie.
I'm so over this. I'm so over this pain. It's so like unbelievable nerve pain. Nothing helps it. Nothing. Like ibuprofen. That's it. I really.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
can't take
awful.
that
Like,
at
I can't
all?
even get a headache without like wanting to pass out. Like, I will throw up over headaches. It's ridiculous.
So I used
That's
to be a
me
licensed
lately.
massage therapist.
Sucks.
Trust me, I know how to massage it. I've been using the hook and everything. It almost made it worse. I was compressing into, like I do massage, and I did get a massage, but it almost made it worse because they were compressing into the nerve. I
Yeah,
wish.
that's no joke. That is extremely painful.
There's
Very,
nothing I
very
can do.
painful.
It's disc stacked on stacked on stacked disc with bone
Hmm.
spurs. It's the bone spur. It's a huge bone spur.
Do you have degenerative disc disease going on through your
Evidently, that's
cervical
what they put in my
spine?
file. Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
How did I get that? I did not have that a year ago.
Through just literally, I'm going to put it in simple terms, wear and tear. Wear and tear.
That's what they said to
Hmm.
me.
As time goes by, it just, things develop. Things can
So
happen.
number 3 is sitting so out of place right now that that's what I'm feeling when I swallow.
Oh, God.
I
Feel
said,
like a
what?
sore throat, like on a million.
They were like, when
Oof.
you drink hot coffee, do you feel it? And I was like, actually, I do. I thought that was my, because I have a hernia. My
Hmm.
esophagus is like protruding up.
Oh
I
no.
thought that's what I was feeling, but it's a very distinct feeling when I drink cold water. Hold on, I gotta put my arm up. I'm so over it.
I really feel for you. Like, I wish there was more that I could say, but it's just like I know there's nothing, and I just feel so bad for you. Like, I just wish there was some kind of solution.
Yeah.
There is, it's just going to take time and
Paid.
consistent medical, appointments and possibly
They're literally
surgery. We
texting
just
me.
don't know.
They're like, come in. I was like, really don't want you to see my medical file because then you're gonna see my psych holds, and I really don't want my clients to see that.
Wait, why would your
Oh,
clients see that?
My client's a neuro orthopedic surgeon. And he's like, just
yeah,
come
but
in.
you
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna charge
Guess
you for the
what? Though,
appointment. I might
listen,
have a plan. And I was like, okay, well I
Witty,
know.
Witty, hold on though, listen. They can't say or do anything based upon your medical records.
I
If
just don't
they're a
want them to know.
professional neurologist, they have to abide by protocol and the law and the rules, and they're not gonna do anything about that. They understand they might even
I
have,
know. I
things
understand
going
that, but I
on
just don't want
too.
people to see it. I just don't.
We have to let go of our pride sometimes, though, in order to help us.
Yeah, because like when you're at home and you're in pain, it's like you're not gonna care anymore if they saw your medical records if you're able to feel better.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean they're not judging you.
They might have some things that you could judge them on. I definitely
Oh,
Exactly.
like I have things that people could definitely judge me on. I'm not a perfect person, and everybody just because you think maybe based off how they look that they haven't gone through things, like that's just not the truth.
I know. I feel like I need to be admitted. Like, I'm just not doing well.
Do you have a therapist?
No.
I think that'd be fun. Like, that'd be like a good thing, like a
Oh,
good,
no.
good tool to have.
That'd be great. So I could scream at her about my
That's
mother.
what they're used to that though. That's their job.
I know,
That's
but
their job. They're trained to handle everything and they allow that because that's your safe place when you go to appointments, whether it's a therapist, a psychologist, whoever it is, they know the tools to give you to help you get through things in life if you need it.
yeah. I just need to.
Exactly. We worry too much about what people think about us, and once you let go of that part, trust me, it's a beautiful thing. It really is.
You don't have to be embarrassed by it.
Yeah, you
Everybody has
don't.
baggage. Everybody.
You're muted, honey.
I'm muted.
No, Witty is.
Oh,
I just don't want to answer the phone. I just don't want to deal with
Oh,
it
I'm
right now.
sorry. Well, then don't. Like I said, take the day to regroup, get some rest, try to get some sleep, get some food in your belly. Self-care. It's very, very important.
something that helps me is like, and it might sound weird, but I kind of look at myself as like my own best friend. Like, you're, I feel like everybody's two entities. Like, you are who you are to yourself, but you are also who you are to other people. And when you can be that version to yourself, you can, it's like when you do things for yourself, you can be like, oh, I'm taking care of me. Like, I know what kind of movies that make me feel good, so I'm going to turn on that sort of movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to give myself a bath and I'm act like it's another person taking care of you, but it means almost more because it's you taking care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I do. I'm like, oh, I know I love this snack, so I'm gonna make myself a special snack, and I'm just gonna sit and watch my movie that nobody would know that this is like a sentimental type of movie for me, and try to just make myself feel like somebody's taking care of me, but it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's true. Sometimes we have to put people aside for a little bit and take care of us.
Yeah.
Good morning, Tech.
Just really tired.
I know you are.
I'm pissed off. I'm so mad. I sat there and listened
You're
to a fucking
frustrated.
anger thing this morning, and that didn't even help. That just fueled it. I think I'm gonna fill up with gas and just drive around a little bit.
Who's Jenny now?
I don't know.
Why is Jenny strange?
Somebody go look at who Jenny is. Who the fuck is Jenny?
Was that the same one? No, I don't think that was the same one that was in the live last night, was it?
I don't
Is
know.
that the
Who's
same? I don't
Jenny?
know.
Sassy?
Sassy? Who's Sassy?
Oh,
Sassy
sassy.
who? Sassy Virgo?
Are you
I
shitting
don't
She
know.
me?
just got upset the other day because I told her that she was antagonizing Witty, and look what she's doing. Like
Oh,
she tried to
oh,
say she wasn't, and look how she's moving.
yes, she was. Yeah, I gave her so many
What is
chances.
wrong with people?
Oh, she needs to build a bridge and get over it.
God, I hate people. Sorry.
Woody,
Sorry, I hate
don't
people.
react to this. That's what they want.
I can't take it
They're
anymore.
literally using your agony as their entertainment. That's how sick in the head they are. That's how sick they are. If they can live with themselves by doing this, they are
Yeah.
horrible human beings.
What dicks?
It's just
My
we
God.
need to get lives of their own. They constantly, like, especially sassy Virgo. Like, I'm not trying to have issues with you, but at the same time, every single time you're in somebody's box, you are trying to antagonize them. I would hate to be so
Yeah,
angry like you. I would hate that.
she does that. She does that to everybody. She does it constantly.
I feel
Again,
like you're trying to
if
make
you get
yourself
any
believe that you're
if
so
you
confident.
use if you use someone else's life and you know that they're in agony, you know that they're going through it, and you're using that for your entertainment, you suck. And you wonder why you got muted and blocked out of here with all 100 of your accounts coming back in over and over and over again. How many accounts do you have? Good Lord.
See, the obsession is just real. I could never let another bitch think that I care about them like that. Like, even Sassy Virgo, like, she's been watching my accounts. Like, I see on her thing that's like, oh, she viewed my account. I'm like, why would you let me have this? Why would you let me know that you're thinking about me? Like, bitch.
Bitch! Hold on. Kels, I do. I don't give a shit. There you go. I don't give a shit.
Ta-da! They went
There you
bye-bye.
go. I do expect people to be human.
Yeah, but
Crazy
don't
shit? You haven't even
use,
seen crazy. I'll show you fucking crazy.
they
I'll show you
shouldn't
fucking
use what you're
crazy.
going through
Is
though as
that
entertainment.
a challenge? Because I'll take it. Challenge accepted. Ding.
Don't put yourself through that, Witty. They're not worth it. They're not. Don't do that to
What
yourself.
a rude comment.
Let
Get
them be
my
that. Who
knife.
cares?
Kels, get a
Let them
life.
do what they
I
want.
bet I can guarantee I can picture Kels sitting behind her computer.
Well, just imagine that. They woke up
Can
this
you
morning and
lift
let
that
us know.
chocolate milk to your mouth? You big baby.
Oh gosh.
They're just
Yeah, don't
telling
do
on
that to
themselves. When
yourself.
they wake up in the morning mad about their lives and projecting it onto other people, all you can do is just pray for them, honestly. Like, it's just
They're
weird.
probably toothless, sitting there
Toothless. You know, with the people on
with
this
their
app, I wouldn't
chocolate
doubt it.
milk and their baby bottle. Oh, I get it. I get it. You can't expect people not to comment when you get online and you do crazy shit. Oh.
You know,
Do you see me?
I'm
Do
gonna tell
you
you
see
this
me
right
right now?
now.
Do you think I care? Like, nope,
On my platform,
obviously.
I don't allow anybody to stream anybody's live. Why? Because I don't need to. I don't need to use other people's lives as my entertainment when I'm on my own platform. We can talk about other things and do other things and laugh and have fun without streaming other people's lives. It's stupid.
Good luck. Okay, thanks. Bye. Good luck.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if that comment was being nice or mean.
It's just weird. Good luck. Okay.
At this point, we're just assuming that it was weird and we just say bye-bye. I mean, that's all you
Just
can do
dumb.
right
Just dumb.
now.
Like, okay, good luck with what? Good luck. Like, speak. Use your words.
Use your words.
Mama. Big babies. Big babies. You think my mental health is like
A joke
fodder
and
for your
something to
bullshit every day?
scream.
I mean,
That's lovely.
I hope you guys never have to go through anything that I'm going through right now.
You know
What
what's
is
crazy,
running through my
Witty?
head
Hold
on
on
a
though.
reel.
I will bet you any money that they have, and because they're where they are at life at this time, they think that they're holier than thou and better than you, and they can, criticize you, come at you, lecture you because they're above that, right? No, they're not.
Probably
No,
are. They're probably living a much better life than me right now.
no, I highly doubt it. Not
Probably.
when you live off of other people's agony. That is not a good life. When people thrive off of that, there's something missing in their life. That's why they do
Tom is a mod.
it. Oh my God. Be
Tom wants to be
careful
a
because
mod.
they're
Tom wants to
they're
be a mod so
listen,
bad.
listen, there's a rogue mod in your Witty's twins, so be very careful who you mod right now.
Yeah, I
Very,
know.
very careful.
I saw it.
Because
I
somebody
think
blocked you out of
that's why I
your
can't go
account.
live. Yes.
Probably they're sabotaging you. Just be very careful.
I gotta go now and look at that.
This is
People are
I
cray
don't know
cray.
if you want to have this conversation or not, but OG wants to be unblocked and is wondering if you would have a conversation with her.
Uh, I'm gonna be stay quiet on this one.
No.
I'm gonna be quiet about this.
She
I'm not
has
gonna
my
say
personal
anything.
phone number.
Yeah, OG, if you're so concerned about Witty, then you have her personal number. Call her. You don't need to make it public. Call
Yeah.
her.
I'm not sure. I think it was just because of something maybe public that happened and she wanted to talk about it, but I'm not really
No,
sure.
I think it's a passive
I,
aggressive
I
move, and I don't trust. I think it's a
I
setup.
said what I said. I meant what I said. Don't come in my live and say I offered you help many times. When I called you, did you answer your phone? Did you call me back? Did you? I'm sorry. The fuck. So quit playing in my face and then telling me, "Oh, but I did. I helped you." What? No, no. And I know. By the way, I just everybody thinks I'm so stupid. I swear to God. It's gonna be a fun day. At least it's raining today. It's good sleeping weather, right?
Yeah.
That is a good thing. We can watch some movies
And
and
stop putting pathetic in front of your name. If you're hanging out with him, please, I want nothing to do with that crowd. Nothing anymore. Ever. Again. No. No. Jesus Christ. Don't put pathetic in front of your name. It's terrible. I didn't even understand what that was. Somebody had to tell me. I was like,
Well, it
oh.
describes them. Anybody who sits with Florida man, it's a good thing to put pathetic before their name. It
Well, they
describes
do it on
them.
purpose. They want to be
They all
known.
sit with him, so that describes exactly who they are.
Have you ever had anything stolen from you? Because I have. It's
Yeah.
not a good feeling.
You want to talk about enabling and coddling someone? Go over there in that live, watch that one for a little bit and see how that goes. Yeah. I mean, are they drinking Kool-Aid? Do they drink that funny Kool-Aid over there? Because it's cultish to me.
It's weird. If you've never had anything taken from you, you will never know.
Exactly. And they think that's okay. Cool.
Theft is theft, and there's only certain people that do that.
Yep.
And I just,
And wait until they do something wrong, and then he docks them, calls family members, jobs, um, comes up with fake documents. Let's see how they feel about that when it's done to
I
them.
mean, I don't want to be attacked. I don't want to be associated with somebody that could.
I'm not going to let it happen. That's what
Well, I
I'm here
mean,
for.
he
I'm
can
not
do whatever
allowing
he
it to
wants.
happen.
They all do whatever they want. They don't care. They just don't care. That, and I don't believe somebody that. Well, I'm not gonna. It's a moot point at this point. Like, if you only knew. If you only knew.
She came in here and said, "Don't speak for me, Jana. Thanks." I don't have to speak for you, but I see right through people like you, and you're not coming in here with good intentions right now.
You have my personal number.
That's what I don't understand. If people are concerned and they have your personal phone number, and if they are truly that concerned, then they can text you, they can call you. It's simple.
Why is my live paused? Oh, I put my thumb over it. Wait, she sounds like a Sue Dillon.
Hey, at least you get to have the rest of the day to yourself, though.
Right.
With all this pressure that you've been feeling, you can do whatever you want
Jenny
today.
2 is streaming me. Okay, again, is that sassy?
Probably.
I think
Hold
it's
on.
that group. I don't know. I'm not
Wait, I don't
familiar
think
with all of
that's
them.
sassy. I think maybe she has a friend named Jenny.
Jenny. Oh,
Jenny.
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 I'm not really sure though. I have like a visual memory. I feel like I've
Flossie's
seen
like,
that
I don't
name.
Okay.
understand who Jenny is. Jenny, you're my best friend. What movie was that from, Luke Flossie? Do you remember?
Say that again. Say it.
Jenny, you're my best friend.
Jenny. I don't know.
Say
I've
what
heard that, I
Forrest
think.
Gump.
Forrest
Oh, dang
Gump.
it, I said it.
Oh,
I
Forrest
said
Gump. You know, I've actually
I
never
said
seen that
it.
movie.
So my
What? I'm
grandson's
just
named
kidding. I'm
Forrest.
just kidding. I haven't
Oh,
seen it
really?
in a very, very long time. Very long
I've
time.
never seen it because I know they're gonna die at the end, and I think that that stops me from watching.
Oh, great. You
Oh, it's
ruined
one of
it
the
for all of
best
us.
movies.
Just kidding.
Sorry.
No, we've seen it.
I know, but I think that's what stops me. I don't like movies where like they die at the end because it makes me sad. Unless
I know. I
unless
don't
it's a
like it
movie where I don't
either.
know what's gonna happen, I'll watch
It's
it.
actually a very good ending. A very good ending. They don't die. Somebody
You
dies,
know
but
what? Uh, Miss, I can't see your name. It's kind of hard. Miss Holiday, you're
wait.
absolutely right.
First of all, I
I
like
heard that
Witty.
too. I was watching from the outside and I heard that. And so she thinks I don't know about it. And that's why she's not in a box. So I will speak for you, OG, because I heard what you said about Witty. I was watching, window watching. I heard.
Did you see what they
I'm
called
very
me,
much
Witty?
aware of.
They called me
Very
Winnie.
much aware of this. They called you
I
what?
heard it. They call me Winnie. Like I am kind of Winnie. Look up Forrest.
They think because I'm not around and I'm not hopping in boxes and chats that I don't hear
So what was she
anything,
saying
but I
about me?
do.
Go ahead and tell me what she was
It's
saying
not
about
even
me.
worth, nope. No, no way,
Oh, come
Jose.
on!
Absolutely not. Nope. I will not enable or nor will I empower that behavior.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I won't do it.
Sheila, I don't know who you are, honey. But just tell me what she said.
No way, Jose.
Come on, I can
Nope.
fight it.
No, you don't want that. Don't you want peace? Don't
Not
you want
really.
peace?
I'm in the
Well,
fighting
see,
mood today.
yeah, but that's not going to help anything.
I gotta give me a reason to.
You need a punching bag and just punch the crap out of it.
Yeah, I do. I can't punch it with my right arm.
Put,
I can get it
print
with my
out
left.
faces that piss you off and tape it to the punching bag.
It's not worth getting upset over, but
It's
I mean,
not.
why
It's not.
come in this live and taunt me now? Like what?
Because
When you know
that's
I'm mentally
their
needing to
entertainment.
reset.
They live off of that stuff. That's just who they are. They've been this way forever. I've been on this app for 7 years.
Actually, I was a lefty. My twin is a righty. I'm a lefty. We're mirror image twins. I went to Catholic school and they made me write with my right hand.
Isn't that weird that they did that to people? That is so weird.
So
I don't know
weird.
why they did that.
So when I broke my right arm and I had to write in high school with my left, I could do it. And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." It's not great, but it's definitely like legible. You can read it. I could
Hmm.
twirl two batons at the same time all my life. Fire batons. knives, everything. I could
Really?
swing them both. Yeah, in sync.
I'd
Yeah.
be hitting myself in the face with them. That it wouldn't end well. It just wouldn't
Well,
end well
I've
for
done that
me.
too, but caught my hair on fire once. That's a whole nother
Oh
story.
my God.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, I got a short haircut after that.
I bet you
Yeah. I was like, oops. So you're supposed to oil your
did.
hair and grease it with a fire retardant product, and I didn't do it. I lit the baton, and I was standing there just holding it, but I dipped it down, and it was. I was like, "Is that my eyebrow?" So this eyebrow went.
That
Is
reminds
that my
me,
eyebrow?
this
It's
one
like,
time when like Alicia Keys used to be on The Voice. This was like so many years ago, but I used to be obsessed with her like side bangs, and given she has a very different hair texture as me. Um,
oh, I never even thought of that. I could have just
I
done the
don't know
side bang.
why, but I ended up cutting my own hair to try to get side bangs like hers, and it looked so bad.
Oh my God.
I know. It was so bad.
Oh,
And she has
do
a very
pictures. I want
different
to
hair
see
texture,
pictures.
so it just wouldn't look the same on me, but I just loved it. I thought it looked so good.
Hey, at least you tried, though. At least you tried.
I know.
You
Then I
little
ended up
trooper.
going to the hair salon, and then they gave me side bangs or whatever. But then I ended up
They're like,
not
here, honey,
liking it
do it
very
this
long.
way. Do
Wait, I could have totally done a side bang to cover my brow. Oh,
You're like, why didn't I
well.
think of that?
Because Depeche Mode was my band at the time,
Oh,
so
me
it was already
too. Me
moody.
too. Mm-hmm.
What happened to them? Where did they?
Oh, why is it raining so hard?
I heard it.
It's coming down.
Anyways, but I could have totally done a side bang to cover that because this eyebrow went. Like the only thing that was left was like this little peak,
It flew off your face.
and I had like a Dorothy Hamill haircut. I could have totally done it.
Oh my gosh, I
Like
remember
when
that
I
cut.
say it
Oh
lit my
Lord.
ponytail up, it lit my ponytail. So wait, the worst part is this is so embarrassing. So we used to spin the baton. The band would form a cube,
Mm-hmm.
all rows, and they would rotate.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister and I would throw the fire batons over the top of the band and catch one and kiss the other from corner to corner.
Mm-hmm.
Again, caught my hair on fire, caught my eyebrow, and I was like, what is happening? Like, so we throw the baton, and I'm like, okay, my hair's fine, but the whole ponytail fell off. Like, it was terrible. I laid the fire baton on the football field. We were in the middle of the football field. Yeah, big old scorch mark. I was like, oops. That Loveland
So what
Tiger.
I'm hearing is you and fire don't get along very well.
We were great after that. We had a protocol after that. But I got off the football field.
That
I'm
was
just
your
marching.
Alicia Keys
I'm
moment.
marching with
This
my
girl is on
I'm
fire.
marching with my regular baton, and everybody's like, "Your ponytail and your eyebrow are gone." And I was like,
You're like, I'm fine. Let's keep going. I'm fine. I'm
I was
fine.
like,
Don't worry about it.
and I went to reach for the ponytail, and it was gone. So yeah,
Like something's missing.
just the ponytail.
I mean, I have blonde
My eyebrow.
eyebrows, so I just look like that naturally.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Wait, I lit a grill on fire once and lost my eyebrows. I forgot. I don't know why my parents ever left us. So they would go like on vacations when we were older, seniors and stuff, and they would leave us home. I'll never forget this
Hey,
shit.
listen, me too. Me too.
So we had an above ground pool, and we had to change the filter, and you have to prime it. And I'll never forget my sister. My sister shocked the shit out of herself. All I see was her fly across the ground, and I was like, "That can't be good." She's just
See, I
laying
would have
there
made sure she
stunned.
was okay and then
She
laughed.
was in the hospital for 5 days.
What? Oh my gosh.
They air
What?
flighted her from our field.
No
I was
way.
like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Do I look okay?" And I was like, "No." Do you think my parents left that vacation? Nope.
They're like, we're never doing this again.
They were like, "It's just the girls. We'll be all right."
Little did they know.
I was like, "She was in the hospital for 5 days."
5 days.
5. It stopped her heart.
Holy.
She got shot. It went out her shoe. Oh my gosh. We were wearing
What?
jelly shoes. Do you remember jelly shoes?
Oh yeah, yes, I sure do.
She was standing on the rock. It melted her jelly shoe. I know.
Oh my gosh.
But I was like, I'll never forget. Robbie McCoy was sitting at his house. And he goes, "What the fuck was that?" Because I mean, all the electric. We lived in cornfields, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Because all the electric went out from the pole. I was like, "We were fine in the pool. No
So
big
we
deal."
have you setting your hair on fire and your sister getting shocked from
The
working on
pool
the
pump.
pool,
The pool
correct?
pump.
The
The pool
pool
pump.
pump. Okay, okay. All right.
Oh
All
no,
right.
that's not even the worst. My sister Stacy.
Oh my God. What? Tell me. What happened?
We got a new riding lawnmower, and we had apple trees my dad had just put in.
Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
jeez.
Oh no.
I was like, what was that sound? And Amy's like, I think she ran over the apple tree. My dad comes home, he's like, what the? How do you run over a huge tree? Like the lawnmower was sitting on top of it. She just sat there like, oops. We had to rock it off the damn tree. Oh God. God, I don't know how our
we
parents
know.
survived
We know,
us.
love. We know. It's okay. They can if
Jenny, Jenny, you're
they
my
can
best
do that.
friend.
It's okay.
You're my best friend, Jenny. Just call me Forrest. Forrest Gump.
I can't. You know that it's funny because I was best friends with the twin.
Oh, I have another
You know, and
sister.
I ended up taking care of her twin when I was a hospice nurse. I ended up taking care of her twin when she was on hospice. And the stories that they would tell me was like priceless, priceless. I'm surprised I didn't pee my pants because they had the
Yeah.
funniest. The both of them were just like it's double
We got
trouble.
away with everything. I don't know
Yeah.
how. I don't get it. Like, we had a big station wagon. Remember, you used to sit backwards in it?
Yeah.
So safe, so safe. You couldn't say the word skunk in front of her because she would dry heave.
Yeah, we know Jenny is streaming. We still don't even know who Jenny
He
is.
couldn't say
Jenny.
skunk.
Jenny.
Jenny, you're
No,
my best
actually, let's not
friend.
say that. She's gonna like make some sort of video
Oh,
like
I don't
she's
even
famous with
care.
our voices.
It's a movie. Get over it.
On the topic of conversation.
Whatever. Well, she's
That's
I
why.
want to
acting
hear
That's
my
why
name
I'm.
from Lip
Yeah.
Glossy's
silly
lips.
Jenny. My sister, you couldn't say the word skunk in front of her. She would throw up. So there were wells in the back of the car, and she would open the little lid to it like that, and she would
Mm-hmm.
throw up and leave it.
Oh my!
You have cute interior in your car.
I know. I noticed that too.
It still has. I still have to get shit out of it. I can't get it out.
She look like you
Bar
live in
stools.
it.
I have a Huggies box.
I would be okay too.
So the chick. So we drove that station wagon around until my father caught us in the parking lot, surfing the top of the car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's like, "Yep, that car's
That's
going."
awesome.
Well, he didn't figure out. You have two like Catholic teenagers. Station
Yeah,
wagon's
that's
full
never
down.
end. That never ends well. That never ends well.
My dad's like, "Why do you guys have so many boyfriends?" We're like, "The car, dude." It falls down. My dad's
You
like,
grew
Dad,
up
don't
really
ask any
strict.
so he
questions,
bought
okay?
us
We
like the
just have them.
smallest cars that nobody could fit in.
Like a Mini Cooper or something. Or a
He's like, how
Bug.
many people are in your car tonight? So my sister liked guardrails. That was her big thing. She would take out guardrails. We literally lived in cornfields where cows would be. And she would end up with that station wagon hitting a guardrail in the middle of a cornfield with a cow. And she was like, hey, can you walk down and meet me? We got to get this car out of here. Ow!
What kind of car did he end up getting you?
A Chevette.
A Chevette? What is that?
How rude!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Don't. Oh, you're surprised? Why?
I need to look this up. I'll become
I
best friends
knew
with it
it.
today. 1 second.
You know, this goes for
Glossie's
input,
like,
by the
hold
way.
on, I'll be right back. I have to go look this up.
She's gonna go look it up. It's the worst car. It smelled. A Chevrolet. It was like blue. I want to say it was a Hornet.
Oh my god. I
That thing
remember
smelled
those.
like gas every time you turned it on. So how they taught us how to drive that stick shift was leave us on a hill and walked off.
What?
My mother. She's like, I guess you're gonna have to learn.
Good
Wait,
luck.
was that like just a cute name that you called it, or is that actually what it's called?
Polish of that.
Because I'm looking it up and it's only showing me like architecture.
They'll put Chevette car.
Okay, 1
C-H
second.
C-H-E-V.
Oh, Glossie, you're so dang cute. I swear, you're so
It's
cute.
only showing me.
You have to
Yes.
remember,
I didn't
Glossie,
know if I should come back and
she's
say that or
Chevy
not,
mature,
but
Chevette.
but
Thank
she's
you.
young. She's young still. You need to remember, she is. Glossie, how old are you, honey?
I'm
No, it's
25, but I'm
Jenny.
usually pretty
It's
25.
smart. But this is a dumb
Jenny.
blonde moment. I'll give it
See,
that.
25 that acts 10 times more mature than people older, much older than her.
Did you
Oh,
see what she said?
she
It's
has one
Jenny.
too.
She goes, it's Jenny, not Jenny.
Oh,
Are you
Jenai.
dumb?
Thank you for that. Thank you so
I'm
much
No,
for
glad you
it's
didn't say
clarifying.
that.
Jenny. You're my best friend. Okay.
Now she
I
can't
am
take our audio as if we're talking about her.
I am so glad that you explained that to us. I don't know what I would do without that. I really don't.
With the
I'm so
Chevette.
glad.
You
Thank
had one
you.
too? Mine was brown. Ugly. So
My
ugly.
first car was an Audi.
Oh, you bougie
You
girl.
bougie.
But wait a minute. Let me tell you what I did. I put regular gas in it, and it was diesel only. And I went, oops, and broke down on the freeway. And I was scared out of my ever loving mind. Yeah,
That's
it
funny
was in the
though.
shop for a long time.
Damn.
You put regular fuel on a.
Yeah, but they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. I didn't know. I think I was only like 16. I didn't
Oh,
know.
look it! Did you see what she said? Are those bags
No.
designer or Tito's? No, they've been from fucking crying because I need a mental reset, you dumbass. You must be
Oh,
new
you can
here.
go bye-bye,
You must be. Ah! There you go.
you little troll, you. You're so cute.
It's
You're
Jenny,
so
not
cute.
Jenny.
You're so cute.
Yeah, that looks
You're
like one
so
of
cute with
Jen's.
these comments. Did you look up that insult on Google and come over here and
No, they actually researched
they have
Chat
a list of
GPT.
insults on. They look it up on Google and they have like a list of insults to say to people on TikTok.
These are bags.
All the
I thought they
people
were
that
dark
come from
circles.
that
There's no
side.
bags. Those are dark. Oh, that might be a little baby.
Don't take it personal. They're immature. They need to grow up and get a life. They just need to get a
Stephanie,
life.
don't worry. The clown went away. I want to see their bags.
I don't think that's
You know
what
they have
Stephanie
bags.
said. But that's funny how you said that she's a clown. She just put the clown emoji. It's okay. She said the clown.
They're so cute. They're precious.
Listen,
They're so
I liked my car. Oh no, my worst car. Oh God, I can't believe I drove that. Do you remember the Le Mans?
Mm-hmm.
Not the big one, the little tiny one. That thing had so much Bondo when I did get hit off of 75. Never forget that. I got hit by 3 cars.
Oh my
I had like a
gosh.
That
2002
car, the
Saturn.
only thing that happened was the
Classic.
windows blew out, but that's it. There was so much Bondo on it. I had no idea.
Holy moly.
Never got my chair collapsed, but I was never injured. Like, to be 20s again.
I remember
I just wake up with my arm failing, but
my best friend and
20s.
I, well, it was her idea. She we were babysitting and they were teens. They were just like 2 years younger than us. We didn't know why we had to babysit. But anyways, her sister went to a wedding, and so she drove up to the house and then rode with the rest of the wedding party. Well, what she made the mistake of is leaving her car keys behind. And
Right.
so my best friend at the time, Allison, we were like only 15 maybe. She decided, she's like, hey, let's go for a ride. And where we lived, it was mountain driving. We almost drove off a cliff because she spun out. It was raining. She was avoiding this huge log in the road.
A cliff.
Yeah. How we did not go down, I will never, by the grace of God, because oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. How do we survive our 20s? I don't get it.
And my kids wonder why I was always so worried and saying, please be safe, because I know the way I lived.
Right? I used to
Yeah.
travel 45 minutes to see a boyfriend
Oh, heck yeah.
in the deep
Absolutely.
snow. And my parents would be like, what time you going to be home? Or you're 2 minutes late.
Whatever the ice
on
roads gets me on
75,
by,
but
okay? Whatever, however fast I can slide on these roads, all right? That's
Right? There are people actually on a motorcycle. Oh,
In
I'm
the
next to a
rain?
Hoot- Yeah.
Dang.
I'm next to a Hooters. I forgot. Ooh. The wings do sound good.
My brother just got a motorcycle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
Lord.
know,
My
I'm
son
not
did
very
too.
happy about it.
My
Yeah, I
son
wasn't
still
too happy
has his
about it either.
motorcycle after breaking his arm in a very bad accident. Still has it.
Oh,
My mom grew up on Harley Davidsons, but her brother passed away on a Harley when she was 13. So my brother getting
I
a
know.
motorcycle, we're happy. But he's blind, so she can't really do anything.
Witty,
I
look,
do have good titties.
your next job is
Yes.
I have great ones. I'm not going to deny it.
go in there and apply.
You should
Looking
do
like this?
surveys.
Oh, no.
Just
But
say
then
you
you
should
don't
get
get
me
Grandma.
when I'm all
health
done up.
insurance, though.
Grandma, go home.
That's job discrimination. Don't discriminate.
Don't look at this. Look at these. Eyes down here.
Just give me my money.
My
I want to
friends
go
told
home.
me to come in, okay? My friends told me. Just
Listen,
here,
I'm
put her on the
desperate.
phone. Put them on the
You hired
phone.
desperate, right?
It's like people from TikTok refer you to the like nearest Hooters, and they call you.
You see it?
Oh, it is raining hard over there.
No,
Yeah,
you see it?
I see that flashy sign over there. It's so
Oh my gosh,
pretty.
you should go get something to eat. What was that food place?
Which one?
Is there a food
Oh
place
my
across the
God,
street?
they're talking about Witty going to apply at Hooters. They're telling her to go apply there. They're setting her up. They're telling her. They shouldn't be telling her
It's
things like that.
Borden Food Service, by the way. I mean, I know you're jealous about my titties. Titos. Perfect for the job. Again, don't look up here. Eyes down here. That's what I need to like apply and just say. Look at Janice. Like, I need to go over and Jana, did you go over? Like,
Just have me get on the phone. I'll do the interview for you. I got it.
I do not have a resume.
Put us down for reference.
I can show you my sports bra. Great.
You don't want me doing it for you. I got small tatas.
But do you have a good butt?
be able to do the
They
job.
really want you in those shorts, though.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear.
If you've got a good butt, that's all they really want.
Maybe for Twin Peaks.
Okay, Hooters, that's on the list. I'm thinking.
Hooters,
McSwain
yeah.
Carpets over there. There's like 4 hotels that are being built. Maybe I'll just go over there and apply there.
Speaking of that, that might be a good idea. It's steady pay, and if they hire you on full time, they offer medical insurance. There you go.
Yep. I just don't want to clean
Hmm.
rooms. I'm so weird.
Why not? I think it's funny. I ran a hotel for about 7.5 years. It was
Really?
fun. It was,
I
oh my
play
gosh,
those too.
yes. It was so interesting.
I
Well, I
just like
think
It
being able
was,
to listen to music.
they're going away from Airbnbs are like failing right now. I don't know if you guys saw that report that came out.
the
I
what?
think more people are. Yeah, they're failing heavily right now. People are not so much into the Airbnbs and more into a hotel. They don't want to have to clean up. They don't want to have to pay to have to clean up.
They'd rather have someone else do it. Yeah. Hmm.
They're just like, why do I have to take out the garbage and do all this jazz and
Well,
undo
you're
my
trying to be on
bed?
vacation and, well, an Airbnb would be fun. I don't know. I think I'm kind of 50-50 about that. I wouldn't mind, spending it with your special
Family.
someone at an Airbnb. You know what I mean? Somewhere like in the woods or the beach somewhere or something. I wouldn't mind that. It's more private. It's a lot more
Right.
privacy.
But
That's the
like in
benefit.
Cincinnati, like people that have like Airbnbs in
Right.
Cincinnati, it's been all over. By the way, TikTok,
Yeah.
look them up. It's crazy. Um, mm,
Like,
just give me a clean hotel.
I'm not from a like very popular state, I guess. Like, I mean, it's popular, but it's not like California, Texas, anything like that. So it's like, but there's still Airbnbs here, and I actually went to my first Airbnb like last month, and I was iffy about it too. But if you just look at the reviews and make sure it's a good one and a private one,
Well,
it's
and
Hmm.
nice.
Airbnb is taking more and more of the funds and the money, and people are passing that off. Like you have to read the report. It's
Hmm.
kind of sad. I get the concept, but I think people have gotten out of control with like. First of all, they get people that squatters in there that won't get out, so you
That
have
yeah,
that
that's
risk.
yeah, that sucks that people take advantage of it like that. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah,
but
and I
yeah,
don't think
totally a
I
beach
want to
house
just
and like
stay in
the
somebody's
Smokies.
room.
Right.
Yeah,
For me, as far as that Airbnbs go, when my family came over here to see us and stuff like that, they would stay in Airbnbs, and it worked out really, really well, really well. Because we'd all go over there because they'd rent this huge, huge one.
right.
So
They're great for like weddings and like when you have a big group.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely.
Yes, they are. They're just like Ubers. Although it's getting harder and harder to get an Uber here in Cincinnati. It's wild. There is a bar near where I live. I've got to find out the name, but their theme is The Shining.
Oh, heck no. Nope. Nope. Nope.
For most of the year, and then at Christmas they put on a Christmas theme, but like kind of pricey little drinks and everything. But they got this huge write up. I don't know why I was looking at it. They got this huge write up because they had a New Year's Eve party and people couldn't get their Ubers in time. So they
Hmm.
were standing inside the restaurant, put them all outside in the cold, and we're flicking them off. They got pictures of the people working there. I'm like, where did
What?
I move to? Yeah, it's kind of funny. But the bar it looks cute. You'll have to look it up. But it's quite funny. Like, snow comes down while you're drinking your drinks.
Oh, wow. See,
Oh,
that I would love.
It's kind of cute. But The Shining. The
The
Shining.
Shining, that movie scared the heck out of me.
Look, Lip Glossy, have you seen that movie?
I've seen like I know like the gist of it, but I've not seen it. No.
Yeah, not.
Phew, okay, you know about that one. Okay, good.
Lip
Good,
Glossy,
good,
you're going to have
good.
to come over and watch movies with me.
I know so many people say that. I don't know why I choose to be this way. I think I just get bored so easily. So like some of the older movies, unless I watched them as a kid myself, like as an adult, it's like hard for me to sit down and choose to
Listen, I
watch the
get bored
things
of
I
them
want.
too, trust me.
You need a gummy. Just saying.
I get
Yeah.
bored of yeah, I understand that for sure.
I love like the 80s romance movies and stuff though, or like those common
Pretty in
ones.
Yeah,
Pink.
Pretty
Okay,
in
have you
Pink,
seen what's the one with the school one where they're in detention all
Breakfast
day?
Oh,
Club.
Breakfast Club.
I only remember that
Why do
because
I
that was
know that
me.
and you don't?
I don't know. That was a great
Saturday
movie.
detention. Woo whoop.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
good
a
one.
great movie. And it really was kind of like that in my high school. Not
Oh,
that I ever
really?
had Saturday detention.
Oh, I did.
Mm, I did, definitely. Only like once though, maybe or twice.
And I would walk
Yeah,
in
it
and
didn't
like
last very long. I got tired of being grounded.
Yeah.
they said they
It
looked
got
at me
old.
they looked at me coming in the door and they were like, "No." That's
Oh
all she
crap.
said. She was the gym teacher. She's like, "No. Why are you here?"
Gird your
I was like,
loins. Guard your loins.
"Do I have to tell you why I'm here? Because that's embarrassing." And she's like, "The fact that you're here is not embarrassing." I was like, "Not really."
Not really. No, why would we?
It's
Well, I
not what
was
I
never
got called
embarrassed
for.
of
Was
that. I
yeah.
just didn't want to be grounded. That's the only reason why I
I was
stepped
grounded
up.
every other weekend. I would tell my friends, "See
Oh,
you in
me
2 weeks."
too. Me too. It worked. It worked well.
Yeah,
My friends
kids
would be like,
nowadays don't they don't
my
care
friends
about
would be like,
detention.
"Beep
That's
beep,
almost
see you
like
in
the
two
goal.
weeks." Like,
At that point, like, I raised my girls and then I had my son, and it's like, I grounded him. I was grounded too. It was just didn't
all I
work
have to say
out.
is I grew up in a Catholic school.
Yeah. You girls are naughty.
We were rude.
Naughty.
We were just fucking rude.
Crazy
Oh,
how it goes
they're
like
nice.
the
They go to
opposite
a private
effect.
church school. No. That's
Let's
not the
just say
case.
I used to get up early every day to go to show choir and cross country. And I didn't want to, I was
Hmm.
cut up one morning because I wanted to see a boy before I went to practice. And I didn't want my parents to know. So I walked in the dark and knocked myself out cold, hit a wall.
Gosh.
My dad was like, sees me on the ground. He goes, "What the hell?" I hit the like a support beam. He
Oh my
comes
god.
downstairs. He's like, "What the hell happened to your forehead?" I said, "I walked into the wall." He goes, "Why are you up so early?" I was like, "What day is it?"
Where
He's
am
like, "Go
I?
back to bed." And I
Who
was like,
am I?
knocked myself out though. Like I literally was like, "No, seriously, what day is it?"
Listen, you lit your ponytail on fire. That doesn't surprise me that you ran into something, okay?
That's the
It just
least I
doesn't.
did. That's the least I did. I did some. I don't know how I did not get caught. Like this day and age, you'd be caught instantly because your friends will rat you out. Just posting it on TikTok.
Right,
Or
no
you
one's
have
like
a
fully
mom
serious.
that, that knew what I did when I was growing up. So, like, my poor son didn't get away with anything. Any lies, any little sneaks. Yeah, it didn't happen. Nope,
My
I
I've
think
other
it's
already,
so
like, been there,
awful.
done
Like
that.
girls will be best friends, but they'll low key hate each other, and they'll see their girl like get with a guy or whatever, and take videos of it, and it's just crazy. Like nothing is private anymore. I'm
I would
not.
I would honestly tell my girlfriends, I'm like, if you're done with him, I'm good. And they're like, I'm not done with him. My heart's broken. I was like, all right, well, let me know when your heart's not broken.
Good morning, Sherry. Or Cherie. Do you
Good
say it like that?
morning.
Cherie or Sherry? I'm gonna guess it. Sherry?
Oh my gosh. I'm
Is
good.
it
When you're
Sherry?
done with him and when you're done being, sad over him, I'll
Sad.
take him.
Are you sad still? I would literally walk around. Are you still sad? They're like, yes. God. I'm like, fine. You got a week to get over this.
In this day and age, it's like not just sloppy seconds. It's like sloppy third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth.
Ew. Right?
Yeah.
It's
I went
true.
to every prom from my
Yeah.
freshman year to my senior year. I went to like so many proms until I got to my own personal prom, and I was like, yeah, I'm not into it.
Oh my gosh, really?
My mom's
You're
like,
like,
what is
okay,
wrong
I'm
with
done.
you? Huh?
You were a hot commodity then.
Well, we just so we yeah.
Yeah. Let's be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
They were like, "Hey, she'll go. You don't have a date, she'll go with you." I was
Oh
like,
my
"All right."
gosh. They're offering you up to people. How many dresses did you have to buy? Oh my gosh.
So I remember I'm one of 3 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I just would borrow all my other girlfriends' dresses. Thank
Well, not to
you.
mention, if you're going to different proms, you could
Proms.
have worn the same dress if you wanted to.
Right.
They would have never have
People
known.
show me pictures of proms and homecomings and all that, and I'm like, which one was that one? I'm wearing the same dress. I was like, that's a different dance. And they're like, no. Oh yeah, your hair is different. Yeah. Well, and then sometimes I would look at the picture and be like, is that my sister or me?
Listen, I didn't even want to go to mine. I just went because I got talked into it. But I did not even
We
want.
didn't actually go to the dances. You know that,
They're
right?
boring. They were boring. You're like, peace out. Next state.
There we go. I can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
For some reason, you guys were muted for a while.
We were.
Yeah, I was going to tell you a story about my junior prom, but I can't tell you. We were bad. Just to say that. I'm telling
Yeah, I
you.
wasn't the best teenager. I mean, I could have been worse, but I've definitely done some things. I gave my parents a run for their money for sure.
You know
Yeah, my
what's
poor
funny
parents.
is we got like honestly, if you think about it, most of us got caught almost every time we pulled some type of stunt, right? But we kept doing it. We would just try another one, just see if maybe that one would work.
I was always in trouble with the boys. Finally, I got rid of them. I was like, I'm tired of being in trouble because I got home 5 minutes late. You're not worth it. You better
You're
be
a bad
good.
influence.
Well, one of them, I'll never forget this. I wrote a letter. It was the first time I'd ever, and he was a senior, I was a freshman. I'll never forget this. I put it in a letter like a dum dum. Then my father found it.
Way to go. Way to go, Idaho.
Yep, exactly. He's like, you're getting tested for all the STDs. And blah, blah. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
It only lasted
That's it.
5 minutes. Like, it couldn't.
You know,
You're
I
going to
didn't
the ER. That's
ton
it.
of really
So he
bad
made me
things,
get, he
but
made
my
me get, I never,
16th birthday,
stop.
Hmm.
that was really bad. It honestly, at that point, I could have been bad my entire teenage years just to make up for how bad it was. Like, my parents gave me their entire house for my 16th birthday, and
Hmm.
I was having some friends over and stuff, and of course, we're drinking. We're
Hmm.
supposed to be drinking. But that's not even the worst part. Like, these wannabe gangster dudes show up at my house and they like crash my party. And they end up robbing my parents' house like
Holy
thousands of
crap.
dollars.
They did not.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even know till the morning because like my naive ass didn't think like anybody would come in and rob my house. But I didn't know that's exactly what happened and I didn't even know till the morning and my parents were not
Whoa.
happy.
Yeah, your parents would have been pissed. So
Yeah, they
somebody
were
said
pissed.
I would have assumed you were a goody two shoes. What? No. No.
The worst thing I did though. Like I didn't really do a lot of bad things, but that was kind of one of
Yeah, that's
them.
sad.
But that wasn't your fault, though.
Yeah, and I did try to get those guys to leave, but they're like, "What are you gonna do about a little white girl?" Like at my door, I'm like, "Leave!" And I didn't want to call my parents or anybody because like they were letting me have the house for my 16th birthday, so they were like trusting me. So and then they did leave, but then they came back when I didn't know it.
Wasn't that when the
Oh
song
my God.
What You Gonna Do? What You Gonna Do When They Come For You, Bad Boys? I would have played
Hmm.
that song over and over again.
I know how cringy is that? They're like, "What are you gonna do about it, little white girl?" But word for word, that's what they said to me. I was like,
That's very creepy.
Cry!
Very.
Cry!
I cry.
I'm gonna go over here and cry. I'll be right back.
And one of the dudes, he was like in his like 20s when I was only 16. Like he was, it's so weird that he wanted to even
Okay,
be
that's
there.
creepy alone right there. Just saying.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. What's creepy is that your friends that you were. I worked security at Kings Island. my senior year. That motherfucker went on
Mm-hmm.
vacation with my parents. The
What?
dude that I was seeing went on vacation with my parents because I
Without
couldn't
you?
get off work, and they were like, "Well, he can go, Tom can go," and I was like, "How rude!" So, but don't despair. I convinced him to use
Don't
Sun-In and
despair.
black hair. They went to Dale Hollow Lake, and so he was sitting on a raft, and he's like, "You said you wanted me to be a blonde," and I was like, "Yeah, put that sun in your hair."
Oh my gosh, I remember that stuff.
He
I
looked
remember
so
that.
orange. It was so orange.
He's like lemon now.
He comes back home and he's like, "What happened to my hair?" And I was like, "That's what you get for going on vacation with my parents."
Yep,
Tom.
there you go. Yep,
So he was a police
yep.
officer in one of the local cities here for a while, and he got
Hmm.
married. And I met his wife, and I brought that picture of him laying on a raft in Dale Hollow with his orange hair. He was pissed. He was like, "Why do you have that?" I was like, "That's what you get for going on vacation with my parents. They took pictures of you."
I'm not done with you, buddy. You think I'm done?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. It was like this orange. It was like that orange. It was so bad. Yeah, I was not.
Lovely.
I was nice, but I wasn't a pushover. Let's just put it that way. Back then, I am now with
Yes.
his fucking neighbor.
Well, people think I am until I speak up. They're like, "Oh, oh my gosh! Did you
Jenny,
hear what she just said?
you're still
Oh
so
my
nice.
God!" As
Are they
long as
still
people
streaming
were
me over there,
nice to
Jenny?
me.
I don't
Jenny, are you still?
know.
Is Jenny still streaming me? Let's take a
Is
look.
Sweet Cheeks still streaming?
I don't know.
Have
Somebody go
no
look.
idea.
Jenny.
I have to care
Jenny.
enough to wonder that.
It's
Yeah, I don't really
Jenny,
care.
not Jenny.
I mean, if they are though, all I'm thinking about is like they really want to be in this conversation, this crucial conversation we're having about Sun-In and our
It's so
high
Eating
school
butt
juicy.
in high
experiences.
The
school.
gossip is juicy over here, guys. It's so
Slutty,
good.
slutty, witty. Oh, I am
Talking
gonna go.
about Hooters and Witty turning a guy's hair orange, even though she wasn't there, but it
Orange. That's
was
how you
her
just said
fault.
that.
Orange,
Orange.
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 You turn my hair orange. Why?
My brother's hair is orange.
Is it really? My grandmother was bright red. Bright red. Look at all my gray that's coming in. I need to just go gray. I'm tired of doing it.
Yeah, that's how I'm a natural blonde. Like the hair you see in my profile picture, that's my real hair color. That's why I have blonde eyebrows.
Oh,
It's
I
like you can't
know.
get the best of both worlds. Like if you want real blonde hair, then you're gonna have to deal with the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like
Actually, a ginge. I don't know if you can tell underneath. There's like a lot of red hair. I used to be a lot redder, and my sons all have red beards. Black hair, red beard. Blonde hair, red beard.
oh
I
wow.
see
Red
that
hair,
all
red
the time.
beard.
I
I
do
don't get
too.
it.
Hmm.
I
They
don't
make
get
up
it.
funny myths about that. I don't know if I should say it. They get with ginger girls or something, turns their beard brown or red.
OMG.
They get with a
What?
ginger and that's how their beards turn ginger.
Lip
He's like, those are my
coffee.
sons. Those are my kids. We're like plugging our ears. No, 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 no. We don't hear you. We don't hear you.
La 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 la.
I'll
Uh,
never forget when I was at the hotel working there. I had my house. I had two housekeepers that always would come in after hours and come and talk to me. It's because I was always closing, doing the closing shift. And they were telling me like all these new phrases and stuff. And by the end of it, I'm like, I think my ears are burning. I don't even know if I'll be the same after this. I don't think I'll ever be the same. I don't want to know what these things are.
wait, what's
Like,
the
yeah,
new
I
term?
literally had to get my phone and Google it because I had no
Ooh,
clue what the heck they were talking about.
don't go Google blue waffle. Well, is
Oh
it
no,
blue
I already did. They
waffles?
had me do that too. Yeah, I did that. Uh-huh.
Oh,
That
good,
was
good. Drink of
nothing.
that.
Like that's nothing compared to what they're saying.
So
Nothing.
what's the new thing that it's like a number that the kids are all saying nowadays? What's
I
that?
have no idea.
Does anybody know what that is? It's like
I'm
six,
still trying to
seven.
get over the dry bone phrase. Like I'm not sure where that even came from.
Roser, is it 6 7? It's 6 7. What is it? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's not 69. I know what that is. You can't say that around my kids. You can't even say balls
It's
around my
just
kids.
is like a song. It's like a song that's like 6 7. It's just a
Does it
song. It means literally nothing.
wait? Oh, and have you guys seen like the comedian that does? He's a nurse, but he talks about like cat, bet.
I saw this one post on like this math teacher there or something that's like incorporating 6 7 into their class or whatever. And I'm like, back in the day, it used to be like 1738 from like Fetty Wap. Like, I don't know if you guys know that,
No.
but like when I was in high school, it would be like every time a teacher would say 1738 because it's like, hey, what's up, hello? You know that song?
No.
Yes,
You gotta look up Fetty Wap. He's in jail, I think, right
Fitty Wap.
now. But he has one
What a
eye.
guy. What a guy.
So the 6 7. So now all these teachers are like doing like these math tests, and every answer is six
Because they want
seven.
to be cool like the cool kids. They want to be part of the cool kids club.
I
And
don't
the
know if
teachers
that's fake
Hmm.
news. I don't know if he's actually in jail or not. I just feel like I heard that.
probably is.
I wouldn't, I mean, did you guys hear Diddy's verdict?
Yeah, 4 years.
Only 4 years. Only four
What?
years. So you can be a royal douche and do disgusting things, but if you've got the money and you're, a celebrity, guess what? Guess
Well,
what?
and he's already served probably 3, so he's getting out soon.
He should be in there a lot longer than that. A lot
That's
longer.
insane. He has so many victims. Like, so many different
Hmm.
people have been affected by
It
him.
doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
But he only had charges with trafficking.
I feel like
Oh,
that's worse. That's like one of the
it
worst things to
is.
be hit
It
with.
You would
is.
think.
Yeah,
That's a
just
rabbit hole that I will
trafficking.
not go down publicly because I'll disappear.
Yeah,
I will
you'll
literally
get
vanish
pneumonia.
from the earth.
You'll get pneumonia.
Oh yeah,
He's
I'll just vanish.
he just sounds
This,
like every woman's like worst nightmare.
yeah, oh my
Casey, he's
gosh.
not going to be. He's probably served his time already. He's definitely
Yeah,
coming out a
exactly. He
different.
probably won't even be in there that long. That's true.
I
He
don't
That's
think
why I
he
was
probably
will.
won't.
wondering, like, will he even get the full 4 years?
I
Mm-mm.
highly doubt it.
He's got time served. Um,
Well, it depends on the judge though too, because immediately the judge said, no bail. No, this person, no, 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 no. He is not getting out on any bail at all. So I don't know. I don't know, but yeah,
so
I don't
with
know.
that with that 13 months, they accrue like time served, and I don't think he'll be in another year. I don't think he will. He'll get time served, and if he behaved in jail, didn't
To
commit
me,
any
he's
more
just getting a
crimes.
slap on the hand, really.
Yeah, he
He
might be
I mean,
will.
they're
getting.
He's gonna
probably
go back doing what he
door
did
dashing
before.
his food to him at this point. I mean, he probably has a couch and
He's not going to serve the full term. He's not.
You know, it sucks that he's not gonna get that like longer in jail, but at least like he has really ruined his name to the point where people don't want to do projects with him. Probably they don't want to associate with him. Maybe they'll associate with him like behind the scenes, like at parties or something, but like maybe not. They're not gonna want to collaborate with him anymore. And if they do, they're gonna go down with him.
So, what do you
well,
think about this
that's the thing.
Ashton Kutcher and his wife?
I
Um,
don't know enough about any of that.
so
Honestly, I don't
she
know anything
Yeah, I don't
about
know
that.
either.
she used to
I
hang
know that
out
she
at
was
the
underage when she was in that 70s show.
yeah. Yep. I think it's really scary. I think the whole thing's scary.
There's
I'm gonna
so
look it
much more
up.
that
I
goes
didn't know there was
on, you
issues.
guys. So
Ashton Kutcher's wife has left him. He was married to what's her face?
Mila
Demi
Kunis.
Moore.
Demi Moore.
Oh, Demi Moore.
That's where the problems started because she was into young guys. She would go to these Diddy parties. He didn't want to do it anymore. She didn't want to. like, or she didn't want to do it and he did. I don't know, but for some reason, Ashton Kutcher's his wife is leaving him, and it's scary.
Jessica
Jessica
Biel.
Biel,
Someone said Jessica Biel.
she's nasty. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, wasn't
Isn't it Mila
Jessica
Kunis?
Biel married to Justin Timberlake?
She is still
Wait, who?
Jessica
Jessica Biel,
Biel.
that's isn't that she's with Justin Timberlake, right? They're still together.
Oh, that's
I,
Justin Timberlake. I was thinking
yeah.
Ashton Kutcher.
Well, that's what I thought they were talking about too.
Which
But
is he sick or something? Because he did a concert recently.
Right, Mila Kunis. Okay.
Yeah.
oh, that's the latest.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did do a concert, and he like
let me Google
that
it.
was weird.
Yeah, he
That's
wasn't
what
even
I
singing. He
do.
just kept holding the microphone out.
Justin
Yeah,
Timberlake. I
yeah,
think
Justin.
he's going through it. They're just not talking about it, but he's going. I think he's going through it.
I
He's
think he has MS
definitely
or
had
something.
his. Well, there's more to that too. There's more. There's
I don't know
more.
how
Oh
people found him
no.
cute. Like even when he was younger. Like maybe
In the Minnie
maybe he
Mouse
just had to be
Club.
there. But
Back of the box. Who remembers that?
I know that because my cousins used to always joke about that SNL skit.
Yeah. SNL used to be funny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But now it's just become
It
very
was.
political. Very
Well,
political.
that is just so much has changed. So much.
Like I'm thinking maybe Justin Timberlake was kind of like a Nick Jonas thing. Like Nick Jonas when he was younger, like he was I mean I did find him kind of cute, but only because like when he talked, that's when he became cute, not just like based off his looks.
He is
And
smart.
then eventually now he's really hot, but as
I
he grew
have.
older.
If I can be their mom, I don't really form an opinion.
I don't think you can't be Nick Jonas's mom.
How old is he?
His wife is like 37, I think.
Yeah.
Do you know how old my oldest daughter is?
I don't
No.
know.
You have to remember, I started out young having kids. I was young. I was
I
only
do too.
16 when I had my first
What?
daughter.
That'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, but Priyanka Chopra, she's got like 10 years on him. Let me look up how old she
Look, us to go see if Jen A is still watching. Jen A.
Who cares? Who
She's my
cares?
best. She's my best friend.
Oh no. Priyanka Chopra is 43.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't be.
See how old
Thank
Nick
you. I
Jonas is.
cannot be her mom. I cannot be her mom. Thank God. Thank God. Hallelujah. I'm glad. I'm glad for that.
Everybody's like, let me Google this.
Okay, and Nick Jonas is 33.
Yep, I could be his mommy.
I could be his mom
Hmm.
for sure.
Yeah.
I guess I have to
I
go
mean,
to
it's not
bed.
like I'm not going to have an opinion, but I think I slept for maybe
Yeah.
45 minutes altogether.
Oh no, Jana, you got to get some sleep. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
One of these days.
Oh. I went to
I'm,
bed early last night, which is weird.
Well, I
which is
fell
weird.
asleep early, and when I do that, I always know I'm going to be awake all night. When I fall asleep for like an hour or two
Yep.
earlier than I usually do, yep.
Yeah.
Well, Jenna, you can go take your nap now and eat your bonbons, your chocolate milk.
It's funny though, because I'm not sure what type of information they're waiting for. I just don't, it's just for pure entertainment for them, you know?
My mental
We don't
reset.
talk about, we don't have anything juicy for them to go, oh,
Jenna,
did you
call
hear that?
OG. She'll give you shit to talk about with me about me,
They can have a little powwow.
and then you can come back in my live and have a chit
Extra
chat with
drama.
me about it later.
And here's the thing, I wasn't going to say anything regarding OG's behavior last night. I wasn't. I wasn't going to say a word.
But
But
she came in here.
when you come in here and then you're coming for me, well, you know,
I didn't watch anything that happened last night. Like I
I
got a
didn't
few
go in that
messages.
live. I didn't, come at her, nothing. I just left it alone because I just didn't want to entertain it. I just didn't. I didn't like what I heard, and if I didn't like what I heard, I'm not going to repeat it. It's just not how I function.
She's bored. Go do some nails, OG.
I'll give her that. She does do pretty good nails.
Yeah, go do some nails.
I'll give her that. I really honestly
Well, my
didn't have
mom.
anything against her, to be honest. I really didn't until I heard what she said last night. I'm like, that, you know what? To put it in simple terms, that wasn't very nice. It just wasn't, considering you did nothing to them.
All I said was don't depend on somebody for your sobriety like OG. Go
Oh,
find a sponsor. Go find somebody local because she isn't gonna call you back.
well, I mean, facts are facts. If that's what she
Facts are
said, that's what she
facts.
said.
So, and I was right. And why would you
You
depend on
know,
somebody that's gonna talk smack about
I
you?
listen, and I'm not talking about everybody because there are people on this app that do and can and will help people.
Right.
When I
Right.
say that, I'm removing them from this, what I'm going to say. There are people on this app that make you think that they're there for you, but in reality, they're just getting information from you to, go
Right.
behind and bring it up in their own life, anything that you talk to them about, because it's, entertainment, it's views, it's numbers, whatever they want to call it. So, it's friend or foe. If there's no in between on this app, that's what I have noticed. There is no in between on this app. They're either true, genuine people or they're not.
And yes, I
Period.
have.
That's the.
I've just been crying, so I look like shit. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. There are people that just don't give a shit, for sure.
It's
Nor do I
sad to
care.
say, it really is, but
It's very sad,
it's. hmm
but
Because I'm not one to just hold alive or come on into a box and start gossiping about people. It's just
it,
not my forte, if you will. But
yeah,
if you're coming for my friends and
right,
you're trying to rage bait, yeah, I'm going to call you out in a box. I'm going to bring that up because what you're doing is wrong, very wrong.
right,
And look up enabling and coddling because being a friend is not doing that. We're not saying, hey, Witty, why don't you go, buy like 4 bottles of wine right now, drink it off, drink that, it'll drink your emotions away. No, that's what we're not telling her. What we're advising is get something to eat, get some rest, take some R&R for yourself, do some self-care. That's not coddling or enabling whatsoever. But I will be there for her with whatever she does because she's a grown adult.
right.
And that's what you guys need to understand.
They don't give a shit. They don't care that I'm
It's wild
funny.
behavior to me to adults trying to control adults. That's wild to me. Where do you
Right,
guys find the time?
Right, because it's not like you trying to coach a kid or a teenager or something like that. It's an adult where
No,
it's like that you can't necessarily get mad at them for what they choose to do with their own lives. You can
absolutely
only
not.
just try to pick them
Yeah,
back up.
exactly. Exactly.
and if
That's
you
you be
wanna, if
there
you wanna,
for
if
the
you wanna
anything.
publicize my mental reset, okay, go for it. Does that make you feel
It's
better?
crazy. It's crazy to me. I don't know.
I
I
don't wish
mean,
this on anybody. I don't. I don't wish my life on anybody.
It all starts with your way of thinking, too.
mhm,
And I know that's
mhm,
not everything because you can't help things that happen to you sometimes also, but
mhm,
sometimes like I try to just think I'm a lucky person. Even if I don't always believe that I'm lucky,
mhm,
I
mhm,
just try to believe that, even
mhm,
in the bad things that happened, somehow it comes back to me. And it usually does because I'm looking for it to come back to me. Whereas
mhm,
some people, they might not be able to see that it actually did come back to them because they're not
mhm.
thinking that way. And
You know, way back
I
when I would try to like argue or debate people, it wasn't a lot, it wasn't often, but when I didn't feel good afterwards. I never felt good. Even telling Virgo off in a box, did it make me feel better? No, but I had to try to diffuse that situation because she was coming in hot and Witty did not need that last night. I don't like having to do things like that, but I will if necessary. But to be that way on the regular is just like, aren't you
Right.
guys exhausted? Aren't you tired? Do you guys have like lots of energy drinks at home? Because I don't know how you do it. It's exhausting to
Well,
be that.
they're always angry and always mad. Always.
That's exhausting. But it's not exhausting to be kind or nice. It really isn't. It's not exhausting.
Well, what does she do for a living? Does anybody know?
I don't really care to know. I have no idea. I don't
Well,
know.
it's very telling sometimes when they don't have jobs that this is their job. Trolling is their job. They love it. They get off on it.
They make it that way. That's what they're known for on the app. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to be known for that. I'd rather not. I'd rather, just keep to myself as much as possible. Try to uplift the people that I do care about and be there for them. And that's about it. I mean, that's it. I'm not here to I don't know. I'm just not here to be. I don't like to draw attention to myself. I'm just not that type of person. Um, that's why I'm so private about my life. It's none of anybody's business unless I make it their business.
Right.
Because whatever you say, like you could be saying something, try to be positive about a traumatic thing that happened to you, and that narrative will get twisted so fast, so fast. Like you can't even blink and it's already twisted into something and it's your fault some way, somehow. I've seen so much in the years I've been on this app. I've seen a lot and
No
I don't
matter
get
what you
it.
say. Yep.
Just
Yeah.
be there for each other, Don't worry about if they're doing something you don't agree with all the time. You're not their mother, you're not their dad. Be a
Yeah.
friend. Remove
Right.
yourself from that controlling part of you. And I'm telling you right now, you'd be a lot more nicer to people if you let go of trying to control people on this app.
Yeah.
It
And
Yeah.
just
believe
doesn't
me, I
end
wish I
well.
wasn't an alcoholic. I really do. It's not something
But
that
that's not for anybody to judge you though. That's not their place to judge you for that. We all have vices, every single one of us. Okay? And I challenge them to come to me and tell me that they've never ever done anything in their life that they
right.
know that would have harmed or hurt them or they're still doing.
They judge
We
you for being an alcoholic, but at the same time, they're probably addicted to their phones. And when's the last time they've gone out on a Friday night instead of stayed in to watch these people go live
Mhm.
about drama and
Mhm.
and instead go out and experience the world? I actually don't even know a lot of the time what's going on anymore
Neither do
because
I.
I've made the
Neither
choice
do
within
I.
myself to live more because
Mhm.
I was one of
Mhm.
those people. I was on my phone a lot and I'm like, I just turned 25 last month and I'm like the years are just going to keep getting away from me. I don't want
They
it to
will.
be just on my phone. I want to be the main character of my own life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially listen, I'm not like picking on the mamas right now, but I'm just going to say it because there are some people on this app with little ones, and they'll be live or in a box, and I'll hear their little ones wanting their attention, and they're not hopping out or ending their live.
Nope.
They're telling them just a minute, and I'm thinking, you know what, you guys, you're gonna blink. I'm not being mean to anybody. I'm not. This isn't being mean. This is truly advice. You're gonna blink, and your kids will be grown. I promise. It goes by so
Crazy.
fast.
It
Put
really
your
does.
phone down. Go cherish them, the little ones, cherish them, and spend as much time as you can with them because it goes by so fast. It does. Put your phones down. My daughters, they don't give a crap about what's going on TikTok. They're too busy with their family, their little ones and their husbands, and they don't care about any drama on here. I guarantee I could talk to my oldest and she'll know nothing about any of the drama. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
Witty, they're gonna judge you regardless, even if you weren't an alcoholic or you
Mm-hmm.
didn't have any vices.
Mm-hmm.
They would judge you
Mm-hmm.
anyways. I'm somehow a controversial person, a part of this
Mm-hmm.
like niche group
Because
of
of who you
people.
sat with too.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't there I haven't really like spent months and months just doing my own thing. And people still think somehow because they might see me in a live like one day out of
Mm-hmm.
the whole month that I've just been in it. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just they have all these opinions of me. They think that I'm self-absorbed. They think that I'm always in drama. And it kind of does bother me because I'm like, I work really hard to try to not be drama. I try to be
You're
there for
not
people
drama at
and
all,
be loyal to
Glossy. You
my
try to be
friends
there
and
for
not be a
people.
fake person. If I tell somebody who's not even my friend that I'm not going to talk bad about them, that I actually don't go and talk bad about them.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Even if nobody knows the difference, I will. You know, if
Well,
I
that's the thing. That's what I was going to say. It doesn't matter if they, whatever they know or they don't know, that's their burden to carry and not yours. It's not your problem. What people think of you is not our problem. It's not our problem. We know who we
Well,
are.
I'm not going
We
to be
know
able to
how
control it.
genuine we are.
I can't
Well,
control
if you,
everything.
if you, no, we can't control how they feel or think and what they say. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's exhausting. I just would not, no, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. Uh-uh. No, thank you.
no, and actually a few months ago I told myself when I was getting blocked from a lot of different people or whatever for doing literally nothing. I was trying to kill people with kindness. I was complimenting people and then it turned into
How
something
dare you,
else.
Glossy? Who do you think you are?
You know, it just then they tried to think I was being fake by being giving compliments or whatever. So then
Mm-hmm.
I realized I was like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I was never meant to be with like this sort of side of TikTok. Like I'm meant for so much
Mm-hmm.
more. Like I don't want
Mm-hmm.
this sort of reputation with
Mm-hmm.
anybody. I don't want to be.
It's a whole different side of TikTok. I don't think people understand. That's why I use different accounts because my FYP hits very different depending on what account I'm in. I try to stay out of these accounts now because all it's linked to is drama and nastiness, which is sad, very sad.
It is sad.
I've had lives held about me
Oh,
that I didn't even know were happening because I really don't pay attention. And I just think it's so weird because, you know, I'm not going to fight it. If people already made up their mind about me, that's on them. But like, I really don't put myself out there enough for people to even really be able to form a valid opinion, at least on me as a whole. Like, right now, as you're hearing me talk, you can be like, think whatever, but you don't really know me. And
Exactly.
I don't post very often either. So it's like, these opinions I really try to not let get to me because they don't know me.
because these people don't care who they hurt. They don't care. They don't care
Mm-mm.
that they don't care that they're hurting me. They don't care.
Mm-mm. They don't.
And
They
I'm
don't.
sorry you had to hear that last night.
Oh, I didn't know what happened last night though.
No, I'm just saying, any of you guys, I'm sorry that you had to listen to any of it about
You
me.
don't have to apologize. There's
You
no
know, these
need.
people, they sit and talk about you, and for them to expect you not to clap back, I think that's weird. Now, I didn't watch what happened last night, so nobody twist it like, oh, I'm taking everything and trying to stand by it or whatever, because I don't know what I'm standing by. But at the same time, like, if you were defending yourself, there's so many times where, like, I wish I would have maybe jumped in a box to defend myself, but
Mm-hmm.
then I'm like, there's no point because I don't really care what these people think about me. They're
You
all
know,
honest.
when I said something that, was controversial on this app and people took offense, some people did. And I just watched. I didn't go into boxes. I just watched and I heard the things that were said and things like that. And it was weeks later that I hopped in a box and talked about it. But we were all adults. We all understood each other. We all handled it calmly and respectfully. And that was that.
Right.
Um, you know, but to this day, there's two people that still say da, 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 about what I said, even though, you can take accountability all day long, but if it's not good enough for them, it's
No.
not good enough. But that's when you have to release that, and it's their burden. It's no longer our burden.
Right.
It's their
I
problem,
love the assumptions that are made too. Like just because like you decide to take a box at the same time as somebody, now they're going to assume that like you sit with them. That's something that's happened to me before too. Just because like one time, like so many months ago, I took a box with somebody. They were like, "You used to sit with this person." I'm like,
Oh,
"I haven't even sat with that person for even a day." And then they're like, "Well, look at this screenshot of you in the box at the same time as this person." I'm like, "So?" that's not their platform that I'm taking a
Again,
bash on.
controlling.
Exactly. Who are they to even determine that or even come for you for that? Like, who cares? And what, do they lose sleep over that? If they do, they need to get some type of counseling because, I mean, my God. If
Right. And
know.
I'm like, I kind of took it as a compliment, like them trying to think that they know me like that. Like, you want to get to know me. Like, you think that you really have an idea about me, but you don't. And I don't even think about you. Like, but you're thinking about me. And not only
Mm-hmm.
that, they had screenshots that they could pull up within 2 seconds. I'm like, you have screenshots of me? You think about me? Like, what? I don't have screenshots of anybody.
I'll never
Can you
forget when I
imagine
was
what
told
shit is
about an
on their
account.
phone? Like,
I'll
if they
never
ever get
forget.
it confiscated, if they ever get
I
their
got
phones
told
confiscated,
about an account on TikTok, or not TikTok, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. And I counted the lives that they had of my own life, and I'm like, I don't even talk about things. Why do you guys have this? Why
this
is
will be
it
posted on YouTube.
here?
This is going to be
Are you
posted on
guys that
YouTube.
bored?
My mental health is going to be posted on YouTube today. Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
That's sad. That's
YouTube.
sad.
Because everybody
That's
has to
another
see me lose
thing.
my shit.
That's another
Everybody has
thing.
to see it. You
The
missed
people
it.
that
You
are
missed it.
the people that are streaming you for their entertainment, they can't tell me that they haven't gone through it themselves at one point or another.
Right.
And the last thing that they would want is to be made a mockery of, to not be heard, to not be made fun of, um, to not be posted everywhere. They wouldn't want that to happen. Yes, I understand this is a public platform. I get that. But that's why we're here. We're here for Witty to be there and support her and get her through this because life sometimes isn't easy. It's a roller coaster ride. It always has been. And if, you guys want to come down on us for supporting this and being there for Witty, come for me. I don't care. Go ahead. But just remember, you guys have gone through it too, and you needed people to be there for you too. Just
Right.
remember that. Just for
But I just
once,
think
just
it's
sit back and
weird. I think
remember that.
it's weird that they profit off of my mental health on YouTube. I think it's weird.
It is very weird. It is very weird. It's
Yeah, it
not
makes
right.
sense actually. A lot of people have actually asked that one specific YouTube to no longer post YouTubes of you, but they don't care and they continue to. And I just think for a majority of what you go live about, it really doesn't interconnect with the other people on this app. It's like your
No,
own things that you're going through and your own struggles. So I don't really find that it's relevant to post you.
Nope.
it isn't. What gets me is
They just
we'll
want to
be
make fun of
laughing
me.
and joking and listening to music and having fun, and then someone will come in and rage bait out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. For what? For what?
Yes.
Because Witty's not allowed to have fun. She's not allowed to laugh. She's not allowed to smile. You guys don't want that.
Nope.
Well, go kick
Yeah.
rocks again. How about that? Kick rocks barefoot.
Exactly. Exactly. I
And
just
if it
don't
hurts, do
care.
it again.
Right? Do it
They
again.
don't. They just want to control. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
I'll tell you this. I don't
Just
ever want to
cannot
fit
make.
in on this app. I don't ever want to fit in on this app.
Nope.
No way in hell do I ever want to fit in on this app. I will uplift and be there for people. I go into other lives where there's music or positivity or putting on makeup. I'm staying away on purpose from the
Right.
drama on purpose because it just is not healthy. It can't be healthy. It's just not healthy. So I just don't want to be there. And it can't be
Nope.
healthy for them either. It's just, there's no
They
way.
don't give a shit. They're just making
So
money off of it, off their YouTube.
I just
I
have
think
fun in
that's
other
all going to
people's
change,
lives.
though. I think that's all going to change on YouTube. They're going to have their own. Um, they're going to stop being able to use your
hmm There's going to be
material
a
for
new
whatever.
rules coming out because of, TikTok being that all the negotiations and whatever's going on. But there's going to be new rules, and yeah, things are going to change. Things are
Yeah.
going to have to come up with their own content. Imagine that.
Like a
Imagine
lot
that.
of these relationships, they're built off of hate bonding.
Yeah.
And the reason
hmm
a lot of their relationships end is over somebody deciding to be cordial with somebody that
hmm
their people didn't want them
hmm
to be cordial with
hmm
anymore.
That just happened to me, as a matter of fact. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I just can't relate to that. Like, you and Witty, you guys are cool with Shannon. I will never be friends with Shannon again, but at the same time, I'm not going to actively try to ruin Shannon's life. I don't actively want her to be sad in her life. I don't
Right.
I just don't want a part of it anymore, and that's okay. But I'm not going to go out of my way to keep, like, I've said what I've had to say in the past, and that's just that at this point. Unless she were to bring it up again and do something else controversial, whatever, maybe. But
She's
I
not going to be on
don't.
this app for a while.
Yeah, like I don't need to be friends with everybody that my friends are friends with. Now it's
Right.
probably getting twisted that, oh, Glossy's back with Shannon because I'm with you two or whatever. But I don't really care if it gets twisted
Actually, they
that
don't even
I'm
know
not
what's
friends with
going
her.
on. They have no
Yeah,
idea, do they, Jana?
Nope. Not
like
a thing. They think they
I'm
do, but they don't.
And I'm not friends with Shannon just because she has a bad rep. I was friends with her while she had the worst rep. It's just because of my own personal things. I don't like how she's treated my friends and me. And I'm not even trying to make this about Shannon. So I'm sorry, Shannon. But at the same time,
Well,
it's
the thing
just,
is I give credit where credit is due, and not that it's anybody's business, but she came to me privately. She reached out. She didn't have to. I'm sure that was a very, very hard and tough thing to do, because it is. It's hard to do that. You have to swallow your pride. You have to, get healthy thoughts again. And she came to me. And so for that that counts big time in my life, in my mind. That
Right.
counts. That matters.
Right.
Um, she holds accountability. Does she clap back sometimes? Now, a little bit, but she's not mad at anybody. She's joking around with things and stuff like that. And if I forgive her, it's not for anybody's business to come to me and tell me it's wrong to forgive someone. Do you think that I care what you guys say, that I shouldn't forgive her? I shouldn't. Should I? Okay, well, how about people shouldn't have forgave you either? I'm sure that doesn't make you feel good. But we all give grace, Grace is a thing. It really is still out there,
I'm just
and
so
you
sick of
guys
the
should
hate.
practice that.
I'm so sick of the hate. So sick of it.
and I get that too. I do. And that's why I've never told you, Jana. I've never been like, oh, you shouldn't be friends with Shannon or anything.
No,
'Cause,
you've never done that.
how I
Never.
feel, that's on me. That's not for other people to need to feel with me. I don't care. I don't need to hate bond. I don't need that sort of friendship, and we don't need to hate the same people, like the same
Correct.
people.
No, absolutely not. I've never, the only thing that I've ever asked is, if someone's sitting with someone that is known for this hate and drama and stuff like that, just, you know, just
Be
don't
careful.
partake in it, because once I find out people are partaking in that against one of my friends for no reason, they're just doing it for the attention. That's when I will step back and think, you know what, maybe it's time for me to walk away from that
That
person. But I
situation.
have to have a very good reason. Like, I won't just walk away from someone just to walk away. There has to be repetitive behavior that, I held, and I just held too long and just thought, okay, well, that was it. And then I just, for my own peace and my own boundaries. And we are allowed to do that, to set boundaries and to try to protect our peace. Um, all of us are allowed to do that. So
Just don't cry, because crying never helped anything.
Oh my gosh, I
it
relate to that.
does. It does help to get that
No,
out
that's what
there,
my
to
mother
feel
said to me
emotions.
today.
I
Well,
thought you meant
I'm
on here
sorry
because,
that
like, I haven't really cried a whole lot on this app, but there was one time that I won't lie, I still think about. And it was over, like, there was just so much happening, like drama, and like so many people were like misunderstanding what the hell I was trying to say and do or whatever, that I did end up crying about it on the app. And I became one of those people. Well, I was in a box, it wasn't my own
you were
platform.
frustrated.
But yeah,
That's
that was,
okay.
I still think about that. Like, that was so embarrassing.
Don't worry, I'll scream
Well,
for you. Just let me know when.
words can get misconstrued, at times that happens too. But for me, um, I've always been this way. I can pinpoint people that are coming in being
Trolling.
oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, fake and just wanting to rage bait you. I can see right through that. And they
Yeah.
don't like that because they know. And that's why I got blocked. Whoever, I don't know, on your Witty's twin account, I think that's why I was blocked because I was preventing more chaos from happening and they didn't like that. I don't, there's a rogue mod on that account, on
I
the
gotta
Witty's
go
twin
look.
account.
I can't even go live on it, so I'll go
Yeah,
look for
you
it.
let me tell you, like I work behind the scenes because I was getting DMs and they're telling me info and yeah, so it's a good
Ugh.
thing. I'm glad that they gave me a heads up and came to me because
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
look at it. I gotta go look.
And to me, I don't know. It's not new. It's not that I'm naive. I just don't think along those lines. So my jaw was like, "What?" It's just dropping. I'm all, "What the? Why? Why are they doing this? What? I just don't understand it. I
People
just
are
don't
rude.
get it.
People are rude.
Holy crap! The things that they go and try to
But they
like.
want to control. They want to control. And now
Yeah,
I can't
it's
even go
true.
live.
You can go live anytime you want. Well, you mean on that account for right now?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's what, see, again, I'm not going to mention the names because that's just not what I do.
I gotta go
But I
look.
do
Yeah.
know that some of the goals from certain people were trying to completely take over your live and just make a mockery of you. And I am well aware of it now and I know who they are.
Fuck.
So
Now I gotta go
don't
look.
come back in here because I know who you guys are and I'm going to block you immediately. Immediately. No
Yeah, I'm
chances
everybody's
at all.
entertainment. I'm just let me know when. I think that's gonna be my new thing now. I'm just gonna like start a live by screaming. Only my
Don't do
thing
that.
now.
Don't do that.
Witty's live.
Exactly, Heavenly. And I'm going to say this to those that reached out to me and were helping and doing all that you could do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all very much. Very, very much. Thank you. I know you had the best interest at heart for Witty, and I appreciate that. I really do.
Some people are just
It's
stinkers.
nice to, well, it's just nice to see people being kind and supportive and just saying, giving me a heads up. You know what I mean? And it wasn't to gossip or anything like that. It was
Right.
just letting me know because I don't know. I really didn't. I
I gotta
didn't
go look
know.
at that account now. You got me so. I
Well,
can't.
I know I'll message you. I know I'm gonna tell you who the rogue mod is. I'll message it to you.
Okay,
I
let
know
me
who
know.
it is.
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Crap.
But again, I'm not gonna say it on here. I'll handle it behind the scenes. It's
Well,
the
no,
best
because I
way
don't
to
want to
do
give
it.
them a heads up that they're assholes.
hmm
It
But
kind of.
we know who you
I think I now
are.
know. I think I know now.
I told you in a text, but don't say it out loud, please. Or
I know
maybe it
now.
was Snapchat, one of them.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
let you know.
Damn.
Yep.
People are
But it's
such
best to
assholes.
handle
Why
things
do they want to
behind the
control
scenes.
me?
I don't know. I can't even wrap my head around that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, because there's so many other people that go live and are drinking. Do you guys go after every single
Drinking.
TikToker that's on here that's going live and
Drinking.
and
These people get
having
on here
some.
and don't even formulate sentences. Like, what?
I mean, are you guys going after every single person that does that? I mean, you guys must be exhausted if you do, because I know I would be.
Crap.
Good
Well, I mean,
Lord.
they don't have a life of their own. Go drink your chocolate milk, like I said.
Clearly, clearly.
Well, I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna get a hotel room and take a nap. I don't want to go home.
All right, girly. I don't
Stressing
blame
out
you.
about
Oh,
going
excuse
home. I'm
me.
just
No,
not gonna
I'm
go home.
yawning.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude,
stress it. Don't stress it. You have my number.
I know.
Please, please, please. Just, keep in touch with me today.
I will.
Get some rest and eat something. Eat something too.
I'm at Wendy's now and Hooters, so I'll let you
There you
know.
go. You
I
got
got the job.
Hooters wings or Wendy's burgers and go to a hotel. and chow down and go to night night.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a
Hell
good
yeah.
day. You get to be somewhere that's not your apartment. You get to chill, eat some food.
Yep.
And stay off of TikTok,
You
woman.
guys,
Take
yeah,
some time for yourself. Get some
yeah,
rest.
You
yeah.
too, CK.
All right, you guys have a good day. Thanks for being there
You
for me.
guys too. You too. Of course. I love you. I love
If
you.
Yeah,
And
I'm here
if
for
you
okay.
you
guys,
too if you want to message me.
okay. Thank you
Okay.
guys.
All
All
righty.
right.
Okay.
Bye.